Well, when things aren't going your way, they just everything seems to happen. It snowballs, and it's not fun to lose five in a row. But the things I look at was, other than the 2 home runs, Vinny pitched very well. Kept his pitch count down early, and then got into trouble a little bit later with the home runs. The middle of their lineup is just really good, and they produce. They're really producing runs. You can't make mistakes to them. They capitalize on it. The thing I think about a lot is Saunders hit the ball right on the button 4 times and didn't have anything to show for it. Good to see that catch that Herrera made bring a home run back. Cesar made another nice play. We played good defense. Freddie made a real nice play on a slow roller. Their guy Rondon just killed us defensively and offensively. He's a good-looking player. Good to see Rupp hit another home run, get a couple of hits, and Cesar continues to hit. He's solid up at that leadoff spot. So, excuse me. Other than that, the other thing was I only had to use one pitcher out of the bullpen. Leiter, the young Leiter's done a good job for us so far. So, I'm looking at the positives, and we just got to keep battling and get through this little lull. Get through this period and get back to the form we were in when we won 6 in a row.
I know you were asked this before the game, but it's now 17 home runs in 8 games, and you did mention how the Nationals lineup, the middle is strong. Do you credit it just that you're playing 3 talented teams in a row?
I think that excuse me. I think that has a lot to do with it. They don't let you get away with any mistakes. The Nationals, the Mets when Cespedes was there, those guys hit home runs. The Dodgers. The Cubs, you can't make mistakes to those guys. They've capitalized on them, and that's where we're trying to get to where we don't miss those mistakes.
Even with the good defense, how did Saunders losing that ball change that inning there?
I'm glad you brought that up, Matt, because that's another thing. I mean, we've hit into a lot of bad luck, I think, over the last few days. That ball, it was directly in the lights. He's been playing super defense for us. What a shame that was. That led to something. It seems like when you're going good, it snowballs, and vice versa. When you're going bad, it snowballs, and you just got to keep fighting your way through it and get back on track.
Do you think early in that game that was as sharp as you've seen Velasquez early in the season? I mean, through 5 strikeouts, through 5, he was at 69 pitches. He still wasn't hitting 70. Do you think that was, or how encouraging was that at least to see that in the beginning of the game?
It was very encouraging to see Vince pitch the way he did. I feel, he made those mistakes, but he used his fastball well, and for the most part located it. And he got 8 strikeouts, didn't walk anybody, attacked the strike zone, and that, like I said, that line drive in the lights didn't help, and it was encouraging.
And that was a hit and run there in the 4th.
We tried it. I wanted to try to. We were running. I tried to get our running game going a little bit. I hit and ran, and Freddie didn't make contact, and it was kind of just a thing. But I'm trying to instill some kind of a spark in us by doing something, and it didn't work. And, that happens too. I find when you're in a good streak, you can squeeze, hit and run, do anything you want. It always seems to work. When you're in a bad streak, you try to get something going. It doesn't seem to work, but you got to try it anyway.
Is there any approach you could take against Zimmerman right now? I mean, when he's that as hot as he's been.
Against who?
Zimmerman.
I don't know. He hits balls up in the zone, down in the zone. He hits breaking balls. He's got a real good swing path, a real good approach at the plate. Rondon, when we were over there, wasn't hitting very well at all, but he's got a nice quick stroke. But for me, Zimmerman's got a nice level stroke to the strike zone. He keeps the bat in the zone for such a long time, and he reacts well when he gets fooled by soft. So that's what we strive for.